weren't expecting to find anything.
I bet it's haunted though.
I am not in Victoria's Secret. Let's go all the way.
No.
Who would have known that the Hogwarts...
No, I'm saying...
It's in Nebraska.
So today we're in Lincoln and we're going to show you a couple of different things around the city, and our first stop is the state capitol.
And by state capitol, we mean the Capitol building, not the capital of the state, although we are in the capital of the state. We've lived 2+ years in Nebraska, but neither of us have actually ever been to the Capitol building, so that's what we're going to explore. And the first thing you might notice if I zoom in here, you can see the different county names are engraved in the building.
Let's go. It's so dark in here. I get like Hogwarts vibes, do you not?
It's like a little bit like, yeah, Slytherin. I feel like the Slytherin common room is probably somewhere around here.
Yeah.
I feel like I need like a Harry Potter cloak. Like this looks like, kind of reminds me of the Hogwarts courtyard. I could just see like, if you like look up kind of in this area, I feel like some broomsticks need to be, you know, whizzing by.
It's so funny how they are so vastly different. Like the one that we saw in Madison, completely different than this one, which like makes sense to a certain extent, but it's cool to see how different they are. This one's definitely like darker.
Yeah, this one has, I don't know, this one has more character, I think. This one feels older somehow.
Yeah, I agree.
It's really, really cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I kind of just want to like become a Nebraska politician just to come
Work
here every day, yeah.
Yeah. What button are we going up to?
Let's go all the way.
No.
This is scary. This is
Stop talking about it.
Like this is all the room that we have right now. Who knows when this
Please
thing is?
stop.
Okay. We weren't expecting to find anything. I just hit like the highest number just to, I don't know, on a whim. But there's actually, we're in the top of that tower, I think. So if you look right here, this is the governor's mansion, which we will show you when we get back down. We present to you the governor's mansion. Very, very convenient, Lauren just said, to live right across from where you work. This was built in this year. That just appeared on the screen because I have no idea. We'll look it up later. Parking is such a disaster around here, so that'd be kind of annoying actually to live like people constantly like poking around your home. I don't know. I don't even think they live there. I don't blame them.
This is a nice mansion. Like, man, I'd live here.
Yeah, maybe that'll be our next place. You know, maybe we'll just come to Lincoln after Kearney and we'll just move into this.
Man, I bet it's haunted though.
I think it's haunted.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's old?
It's because it's a mansion. Aren't they all haunted?
It's not that old. I mean, it was built in...
Okay. So now that we've seen the Capitol, we're near downtown, and there's a little downtown section called Haymarket that has some cool spots to eat, some cool little shops, so we're gonna take you there. Okay, so being the historians Brian and I are, I just looked at the history of what Haymarket was, and back in, I think it was 1867, they say that this square was where they had originally created a market where people could sell produce, livestock, stuff like that. And they also said that it was like a camping area for immigrants coming in and out trying to find a place to settle. So, interesting.
Sadly, the arcade bar is closed. It doesn't open until 8 p.m. So, but it's apparently really cool. What is it?
It's just an arcade bar, but it's like old school type of like 80s. What's it called?
Arcades?
No,
arcade games? Like cabinets?
Pinball machine type of things.
Cabinets?
We're not speaking the same language.
The actual thing that the games are played in.
Sure, I don't know.
You're saying like it has a bunch of like old school like actual arcade games.
Yes,
cabinets.
like vintage ones and stuff like that, yeah.
Cabinets. It's alright. She's not a gamer.
Gamer.
So it's all making sense now. This is the Hogwarts Express. We're currently in Hogsmeade Village, and then Hogwarts was over there. So we're just doing it backwards, but basically we found the Wizarding World, and I love it.
If you haven't noticed yet or picked up a hint, Brian is
Who would have known that the Hogwarts...
No, I'm saying...
It's in Nebraska.
I'm saying this guy is a Harry Potter adult.
And if you needed even more proof, tell me. What are those? Are those owls? And look, we found Diagon Alley. There's the apothecary. It all fits. It all fits.
Oh, shit, buddy. I gotta dig a little deeper.
So we are at Vincenzo's. It's an Italian restaurant, and we chose it because, believe it or not, there isn't a dedicated Italian restaurant in Kearney. There's technically Valentino's, but it's not that good. So we basically never have Italian food other than just what we make at home. So this should be a nice change of pace.
I just have to say that was so delicious.
It was very good.
If you're in Lincoln, you gotta come here. And I think it's also a pretty good idea that we are gonna go do something semi-active to burn off some of that food. All that bread, so much bread.
Yes. So, prehistoric putt And winner buys.
We're not doing this again.
And winner buys.
Dinner.
Winner buys dinner? Okay.
Winner buys dinner. Nice try though.
Clever girl.
Good boy. Yeah. I'm 31 years old.
Got it. My back like literally broke. Okay.
I'm so filled up with pasta and bread right now that I do not want to move from this little pit.
A few moments later.
You pushed me back in. So now we are in the mall, and we're just gonna pop into some stores, see what's around, and then we'll go like run some errands later and then head home. So let's see what the mall has to offer.
The reason that this is such a big deal is because in Kearney, there's a mall with maybe 5 stores.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stores, but none of them are open anymore, so.
Yeah. So we're taking full advantage of a full mall.
Did you say fall mall?
Full mall. F-U-L-L.
Like a Colorado
Full.
accent?
Yeah. The first stop is Dry Goods. It is a store that's very much my vibe and they have lots of deals. So we're going to probably spend a lot of time in here.
So while Lauren is trying things on back in Dry Goods, I'm going to go find some other store to hang out in. One, because I don't just want to like hover around her and then awkwardly stand there while she's in the dressing room. But 2, let's make this interesting. I'm going to give her a little hint about what store I'm in and see how long it takes her to find me. I will give you one hint to find out where I am. If I needed a new pair of jeans, this might be a place that I would go. This isn't necessarily a place that I shop often. It's just, you know, a place that sells jeans. Yes, jeans like pants, yes, but it's not like just a jean store. It's a pretty big store. Hurry up and find me. This call will end in 3, 2, 1. Maybe if I don't move, she won't see me.
Nice to you.
Didn't work.
Now we're in a bookstore simply because I'm rereading the Hunger Games books and I needed to buy Catching Fire.
So this is basically the penultimate stop. The last one is, well, let's just say it's the Mecca of Lincoln, Nebraska. Lauren has hyped it up so much. I've heard nothing but good things about it for the past, year plus.
Yeah.
So I've been looking forward to actually going and seeing this place myself. So
We're gonna go.
yeah, let's go. Yes, it's Trader Joe's.
And we've made it back home.
Another day down, but it was really, really fun. I think a couple of unique things that either we've never seen before, or we have mini golf here, but like nothing as unique as Prehistoric Putt. So I had a lot of fun.
Yes, me too. And we hope that you enjoyed watching the video, and we'll see you when?
Next week.